Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome on in. It's good to see you all. I will apologize. I'm a little sleepy today. I'm a little sleepy next. I woke up very early today and I wasn't able to get a proper nap or rest in. I think I got like a 30-minute lie down before stream and I woke up feeling like, I just want to sleep. But I can't give up on the stream tonight. I slept through the alarm on Tuesday, which is why I wasn't here for that. I'll get better though. Like, and by that I mean I'll ruin my sleep schedule and get better at this. But how's everyone doing? Lampulp, welcome on in. Congrats on that first. Okay, I appreciate the lux. It's always wonderful to see you. And Phyllis, your fortune cookie. The dream is within you. Really nice fortune. I hope you're well, and hello to anyone else who may be lurking. I hope everyone's doing well. I feel very, I want to say dehydrated and dry, I guess. Would be the term. Like, not enough moisture, I guess. Suba! Welcome on in. Fortune cookie. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Oh. You probably have to luck too, but doing fine. I'm glad you're doing fine, Clampo. I do hope your speedruns are going well. I hope your Pokemon games are going well as well. I do like... Woo! Sorry. Oh, that was a long yawn. I'm very sleepy. So, while I couldn't be here on Tuesday, I did end up working a little bit on my Unity scene. I managed to get a character controller that works. I've attached my Mini-Mix, who can now walk around a little empty scene. I am going to try and slowly work on this off stream until it's at a point I can work on off stream. And I'm hoping I can make something that will make everyone proud. I got some records to get up as slowly getting all the Pokemon in Arceus. But it's a blast. I am glad you're enjoying yourself. That is the main thing for it. Like, I enjoyed Legend Z8, like the latest one. Like, a lot of people, like even myself, like I was very critical when I started to play it, but then I started to enjoy myself. And it became a very enjoyable game. Like, my shoes are untied. Oh, you tricked me. Hello, Etch a Sketch, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good one today. I hope your internet is working a bit better today. Or now, I should say. I know earlier it played up. Ugh, I got sniffles. So, with the sniffle I got, I know my mother went to the doctor's today. She's had something very similar, and apparently it could be a part of a flu, like it's causing sinusitis to go around. Ugh. Just recognized it a bit ago. I'm glad it's working there. Next, our plan to play peak was set in a few hours. I did, so I forgot to respond to you. I might end up being in bed by then. That's I do hope you enjoy it. I know that I was given the information for the big Peak collab. I was interested in it, but being in big groups spooks me. So I had to drop out of that, unfortunately. Okay. Click. Where? There it is. So, last time I played, we got the gym badge. And we were done with the gym, we were just getting ready to leave. I feel like this is where cutscenes begin to happen. And last stream, I was very tired. Well, hey, that's the mine badge. Good going. Tough enough to be considered going. No. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. Anyway, come with me. Right, I'm going to heal up just in case. I know there's no battles. Hey, for the head pat, Suba. But I want so good at my units. So, like, it's just a character and walk around. My goal for over the weekend at least is try to get the Twitch integration stuff to work. Just so that if something's redeemed in chat, it'll do something over there. And from there, I can just start working on little things here. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Not slow, he's just fast. Over here, this way. Okay, Gramps brought him like I said. Alright, I'm out of here. Hey, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Educators, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. Where I study, the more mysteries appear to multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't makes them different. Those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, then what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't? We do assume the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. The 3 Lakes of Sinnoh, they are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of evolution works. I need help from each of you on this grand undertaking. We find those Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was the boarder from the lab provided a chance to give you a Pokedex? That's water on the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you becoming a better trainer too. Count on me. It will help with my decks too. Educators, you'll go too, right? I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you take Verity. Aza, I want you to go to Acuity. The Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hottest. You know what? I was going to chase a legendary Pokemon for you. You know, I was skill myself Pokemon back on Route 201, even though I completely forgot about it till just now. Very well, can't you? At least Educators with Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Has it stopped? Were all you unharmed? What was that all about? I mean, the TV news, anything. My plan is to go somewhere in Australia though, because you really want to see me. Aww. Australia's like life on hard mode, but I'd be super nervous about finding a giant spider. So, honestly, we don't have... Like, yeah, spiders can get big. You're not going to really see them though. If you visit Australia, 9 out of 10 times you're going to coastal regions. You're going to be in more populated regions. And spiders won't get that big around here. The only large spider I've ever seen is the huntsman. It can get quite big, but they don't have fangs that can pierce your skin. They are very timid and scared of humans. Not scared as in, oh, I'm going to attack. It's more of a, oh no, I've got to run behind. But the thing about them is they rely on moisture in the air to survive. If it's too dry, they will die. Like I saw one go into my bedroom at one point many years ago. It terrified me. Could not sleep. The next day I found it was shriveled up dead. Essentially, it had somehow made, when it was young, it got into the bathroom and found a nice hidey hole where it could survive. And then, while chasing prey, it made its way to my bedroom. And then it could never find its way back. So after a couple hours, it was just dead. Kind of depressing. We've just witnessed this actual footage from the scene, taken by the cameraman who happened to be there. Certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose in the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. Why, like Bella. Let's get outside and conserve the town. You kids be careful going to the downstairs. Those should leave now too. Maybe aftershocks, however. Book is titled Sinnoh's Myth. 3 Pokemon there were into the lakes they dove. Veilstone's a myth. Or myth. Young man, callow, foolish, and innocent, came to earn a sword. With it, he smoked Pokemon which gave sustenance. Carefree abandoned. Those not taking as food, he discarded. With no afterthought. Following year, no Pokemon appeared. You're bad. Young man seeking the missing Pokemon, joining the file. Long did he search and far did he walk. Far and wide, too, until one he found. Why do you hide? To which Pokemon replied, if you bear your sword to bring harm upon us, the claws of fangs will exact a toll. Your karma will take out toll, for it must be done. That it must be, to guard ourselves, and for it I apologize. The sky's young man shouted his dismay. Having found the sword, I've lost so much. Lost your power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. Will never fail. Force savage again. Sword I denounce and forsake. Plead forgiveness, for I was but a fool. So saying, the young man held the sword to the ground, snapping it. And as Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond sea. Long ago, instead of just being made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. Not to say they did not help each other. Indeed, they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to help others to always be ready to help humans. As the Pokemon be ready to appear before humans, always. Thus, to this day, Pokemon appeared to us if we ventured into a garden. Or grass. Train on your anger, lest question mark will come. Weep not with sorrow, or question mark will draw near. When joy and joy come natural, it's the very air that is happiness. There's a lot of stuff. I was hoping to find some of the weird, or whatever the weird book is. The one that kind of says, hey look, people and Pokemon used to sit at the same table, meaning, hey, people in Pokemon can get married. Both Hunter Spider's hide is the reason why you hate them, mentioning Moon Sonic and Boom Giant Spider. Yeah, but if you had to rely on that sort of thing for your food, you'd have to hide as well. Trevor, wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? Then there's a huge explosion at Lake Bella. Everything's fine now, it's just a lot of noise. Perhaps I'm going, got a bad feeling about this. Buzz, I can't sit still. And because I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Bella. Lots of things to be okay. Not try to explode like that. No idea what's taking place. Before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. Join us. Because you'll be okay no matter what, right? I'm sure we'll be alright. We've got our A-listing team. We've got our Boink. I can skip most of the grass. Most. Boink. What happened to all the water? You, sir, tell me. Aha, next stop, Lake Verity. Close civilization is that hick town called Twinleaf. And roll they completely unopposed. Magikarp is weekly flopping about. Like, think of all the Pokemon that are now dead. Did you join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? You're curious who was my starter Pokemon? I chose Turtwig in this one. Because I like Torterra. Trying to change how I'm sitting. I've just got Mozzie bites on my feet and they kind of sting. So I've got the ice pack and I'm just kind of setting ways to just fix it. If you ask me, I love water types. I do like water types, but I also like poison. Torchic startup as well? Nah, the fire one in this one is Chimchar. Whereas Torchic was for last gen. Torchic is a good one. Like, for Gen 3, it's always a mix up between Torchic and Mudkip for me. Chimchar in this generation is really good for the main purpose that there's only like 3 fire type Pokemon in the entire game. Like there's the Chimchar line, there's Ponyta, Lairon. Rotom Heat, I guess. count as that. This one. In Platinum, they tried to rectify by adding in extra Pokemon, like you get Magby. But no, you can't fully evolve it until post-game. When Team Black has no use for the Magikarp, worthless. But they become Gyarados. So the Galactic Bomb, this blast force was phenomenal. The design in that is fighting type. You love fighting type. I do like seeing like just everyone's different preference in Pokemon. Like, as I said, mine is poison types. When the when Gen 5 was out, or just starting to come out, I really wanted to get into the TCG. But I didn't have anyone that wanted to practice. I had no one who wanted to go to tournaments with me. So I ultimately dropped it. But I had a poison type deck that I'd built. Because you get to a Scolipede, and his ability, like his attack is like, oh yeah, he does poison type damage. And he's like, oh, your opponent's poisoned. But rather than 10 damage per turn, they take 30. You can then give him a hold item. If you poison an opponent, increase the poison damage by 20. Now it's 50. You put down a stadium. Poison damage is increased by 30. It becomes 80. And I even believe, like, if the TCG wasn't rotating out sets, you could use this for 80 poison damage between every turn. Incredible. Because I'm purple? It actually isn't. Like, I love the design of a lot of the poison type Pokemon. Like it. I find that a lot of them are quite cool looking. As for like my second favorite typing, it seems to change quite a bit. Ah, second place. Curious about something? What are you curious about today? I'm curious. If I like poison types, do I like Croagunk? He's not really my favorite. I don't think I've really used Croagunk. But I guess he is useful for like Poison Gem. Alright, Takoyaki. Like, even with generations of like Sun and Moon, well, not my favorite, Moraine, and I guess its evolution, things like Toxapex. Right, this thing's part Dark type. Yeah, I always thought they were interesting because they're water poison, but they have a signature move where it's like bunker down or something. where if you try and use a physical move against them, you get poisoned. And I get Pokemon to have the text here, they pop out. So in Generation 4, at least Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, when you've reached I forget the name of the town, it's the one with the daycare. There's a cave where you can capture Unknown, or the Pokemon Unknown. And outside's a little house where there's a kid, where it's like, show me one of the Unknown, and I'll give you stickers for the 4 capsules. So I went out and I caught every single Unknown, and then showed them all to him, so that way I could get text pop up when I threw out Pokemon. The Cowboys and Cowgirls? What do you mean by the Cowboys and Cowgirls? Oh, right. I mean, it was in Salacion Town. What do you want? Investigate the explosion? Doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. It's gonna get real interesting now. Legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone. Oh, hey, Sonic. If I'm not mistaken, this guy's voice actor was also played Sonic. I don't think it's Roger Craig Smith, but I just know in the anime he plays Sonic. Mission is proceeding without a hitch. Boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. Recognize your face. You're the child who ran the Team Galactic building in Eternia. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. Anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition would not be tolerated. Hi, Sonic. Go ahead and call a nice 4:36 in the morning right now by your will log. Or have you have a good sleep, Etch a Sketch. Thanks for coming on in. Really do appreciate it. Bronzor is next. Ominous Wind. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Takoyaki. Then Flamethrower. Got a lot of spice. The spicy takoyaki. Toxicroak. Now, to hope that is enough. So close. There is a chance. Ah. Right, Donut's turn. Takoyaki did his, but he really did. It was a gamble on the confusion. You, my friend, are tough. I can see something. I don't like the auto scroll in their text there. Even I, Commander, only managed to buy us time. That's fine. A guy like you is never able to distill the flow of time. Team Galactic will get those 3 legendary Pokemon in the lakes. Their power will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon Lake Verity. We'll investigate, but first... Mama, we need a nap. The quickest and best heal. Have a nap at home. Educators, what timing? Team Galactic Scoundrels are after legendary Pokemon. You gotta help Dawn. Ah, what's with that old timer? Alright, double battles galore. Our mission is stall you. Sorry, but we're gonna do our job. Or for us bring peace to the world, we must control it. Look at me, how you doing today? Plus check. I can only check my posture so much. I'm trying to put an ice pack on my foot. Just focus everything on Croagunk. Hey, you think wins. Then go attack order. Rock smash. Foot hurting from kicking someone? Nah, just mosquito bites. I think it's from mosquito bites. Golbat. Power Gem. And return. Power Gem, and return. The only combination we really need. I just realized that using a wing attack against Lopunny, not Vespiquen, it would be super effective. Huh. I never noticed I could just skip this next battle. You just surf around them. Knock your Pokemon into orbit. If this mission is successful, you get a nice bonus. Oh, not bonus. Probably had my sniffles just then. Hey, what are you up to today, Cammy? Power Gem. Hopefully that's super effective and kills it. It is. I should remove that EXP share. Here's what it's telling my put. Just Muzzy Bites. I'm gonna go an Ice Pack, but it's too cold to just apply directly to it. So I'm kind of slipping my pants over the top of my feet to act as like just that layup insulation. Oh! If for some reason these bites just lasting ages, usually they're gone within like a day. I mean, it could also be ant bites. And she goes, it's Team Galactic taking the Pokemon on the lake. I'm gonna beat this person. It's Amy Rose. That face brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. Got a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's that look on your face? You remember me, don't you? Ugh, whatever. Tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of the Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? You some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. All going down. Wow, toxic. Come on, critical hit. Down. Honey avoided it. Good job, honey. Bronzor, we need takoyaki. One more flamethrower, get rid of the Bronzor. And there's likely the Skuntank afterwards. No Paragly. Hello, Cleverlinks. Hope you're doing well today. This darn cat. Your peak update is cool. It is. I had to have a lie down after playing with Dead Sun, and then I got off a stream and I had a message from him saying, "Want to play some more?" Like, Dead Sun, I need to sleep. Not like you. Fortune cookie. Keep it simple. The more you say, the less people remember. Again and again. Lost again. First the Windworks and now like Verity that I owe you for. Should be happy to Team Galactic's commander. I'm down, done my part in all of this. Must transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. Boss is where the HQ. The Pokemon the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. There's a cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to help his friends. That worked out well for us. It was easy to catch. Now we've got them all. Mesprit, the emotion, Azelf for willpower, and Uxie, the intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans we have for them. Hello, Slime. I hope you're well. Boop. Thank you for the boops. Dude, it's also heard of like Valor. Our legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic, but I think we're up against full-fledged criminals. In fact, you're unharmed is raised enough to celebrate. What about Baza? What's happening like Acuity? Is he safe? I forget if that is... the hint to go to Snow Point, or the hint to go to Veilstone. Because we were told they already got all 3. Your good friend made you slime in Flower Hat from Peak. Had to make an emote. Aww. Is that your kawaii? Aww, that is adorable. I love that. I do like the new outfits they added in Peak. I do like my 3-eye smiley face deer person. Like, just the fact that I think it was Fruitsy said it looked like a cryptid. Because young me was obsessed with cryptids. Hello, James. Hope you're doing well today. I'll do the hundreds in a quick moment. Alright, I gotta teach someone strength. That was my hint to go up further north. Can't be thick minces, unfortunately I have to be Chip. And we'll have to get rid of Curse. First, unhealthy. Then, hydrating. Just wake up, how about? I'm a little sleepy. Like, I'm just not getting proper sleep at the moment. Oh, I am, but I'm not getting the sleep at the hours that I want to get sleep. What do I think about the new Crash thing? I thought it was quite interesting. Like, very much confirms that, yeah, they're working on a new Crash game. I meant to take the item away from Chip. In fact, because we're in a cave, I'm going to give it to Honey. A lot of items. That's a new Reaper Lethal Company thing. I didn't see that one. The fog. Rock smash. Oh, the Mimesis thing. I thought you were talking about a collab. I did see you post the article about it. I didn't get to have a proper look-see at it. But it is interesting that more games are coming out. The fairy! Sorry, Clefairy, but you don't have big butterfly wings yet. If I'm not mistaken, this lake to the right of me is where you get this game's Feebas. And again, it's 2 random tiles. I don't like Graveler. I don't want to risk it. Be ready to answer any call. Be ready to accept any challenge. We have the trainer. They better be ready to be defeated. Surprise return didn't do as much damage as it thought it would. Vampires, they didn't put the 25th up. Oh, for the crash stuff. Like, that is interesting. Like, it does show that they're going to bring back that image very soon. Swap out. Takoyaki time. Rapidash. I would just use Takoyaki. Just surf again. Oh, I just got random cramps. That did not feel good. We do have ads about to begin. Oh, a little Snowball. If you do get an ad, I'm going to thank you for watching an ad. It does help support the channel. If you guys also like to eat, drink, stretch, get the bathroom, all that good stuff you may need. I'm just going to be battling wild Pokemon until you all get back. As well, it's bonus experience, and why not? Ooh, Sneasel. Shower, welcome back, Suba. Hope it was a good shower. I thought they showed the old Crash Team racing on there as well. Well, it makes sense to be there. So yeah, they're definitely going to be revealing something big, which I do think is going to be a TV show. I do like Snova. He's very cute. Meditite. Hello, Mimikarts. I hope you're doing well. Just training against wild Pokemon while the ad break continues. There's a little bit extra experience. What does Sneva remind you of, Saba? I hope I've been up for an hour and 16 minutes. Super early morning. I actually woke up at like 5 AM this morning, which is why I'm really tired now. I didn't get proper rest. So yeah, it marks like 18 hours now. This is my natural point of where my body's like, no, it's bedtime. Go to bed. Legend of ZA found a shiny Pokemon. Got a shiny Pokemon. And we are back from the ads. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had decent ads. I had a Call of Duty Black Ops ad for some reason. Actually, my phone still has 16 seconds of ads. But they're meant to be done. You have work in an hour, Mimikatz? Oof. I hope you have a good day, though. They're thinking Hoi 4 yesterday, German Ottoman Empire. I am not really familiar with what the empires are. Fortune cookie. If you're afraid to shake the dice, you will never throw a 6. What is a 20-sided dice? This 6 isn't good. Ooh, double hit. Alright, Ambipon's infatuated. They may not be able to hit me anymore. We'll see how our dice roll goes. Dice roll is not in our favor. Use some more milk. They need some milk. Porygon 2 has Trace Cute Charm. If someone the opposite of gender of Porygon 2 does a physical attack, 33% chance will become infatuated. But it is genderless. So it really doesn't like matter. Now we hit it with Return. Its defense was lowered, so this should kill it. No? This one should. It's a lower health than before. Was Ambipom faster? It was faster. Find it. But how? Am I weak at battling too? Yes. So Thick Mints I'm trying to train up because, well, the next gym being Ice type is the reason why I wanted Thick Mints to have Fire Punch. We go back Twitch. Like, with the exception of the Thick, they're all like just various Twitch things. Tropius. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped. There's a chance I can burn it. And because we are faster, we should be able to kill it first, firing a critical hit. Yeah, keep Tropius messed up. Tropius is definitely one that I don't think many expect. Like, he's very beefy Pokemon. Do I have a super potion? No. Milk it is. Just forever milk. You a novice or around mid-level? I'm an expert. Don't know what I'm an expert in, but I'm an expert in something. Valentine's Anniversary, they also had the Bee movie. I did see that. It's very odd, but I guess I could have made the Bee movie video game. I expect you to be an expert, right? Koto's an expert. No Bound Lodge, warm bed, and little else. I've just seen better days, but relax makes up at home. Kind of thick fat like some of the Pokemon, so I'm bundled up in layers of thick clothes. They do know what thick fat does. How's damage taken from ice and fire type? I am struggling to stay awake, chat. Like, I am really struggling. Like, my unhealthy hydrate is an energy drink, and it is not helping me pick up. This long route to do. I wanted to get to Snowpoint City and get the gym badge at the very least, but class maybe. It's just the fact that it's been 18 hours of me being awake by now. I woke up at 5 in the morning, and it's now 9. Yeah. Like, this is the natural point of when your body goes, hey, it's time for bed. And there's nothing I can really do about that. I don't want to end early, but I honestly think to stop me from falling asleep on stream, like, I tried to do a stall, but it didn't come through. Oh. Yeah, it's like, I feel myself doing those long blinks where you don't want to open your eyes again. Hey, Joji. Try and get some rest. I should. I like that little badge you got on your name. Fright Fest. It's very adorable little skull. And see up Undertale. Like, it's just super cute. I did say I thought tonight's stream would be a short stream. I thought I would go for like 2.5 hours, not an hour and 15 minutes. But as I said, I'm struggling. Struggling as is. I don't know who to raid. Does anyone have a suggestion? Actually, Shale Lee is live. We'll rate Shale Lee. I like Shale. They're cool. They're playing Monster Hunter Stories 2. I played number 1 on stream a little while back. I'd like to play 2 at some point. Again, apologies for the short stream. I might do a Pokemon Platinum, like, Day 7 Part 2 tomorrow instead of Digimon. Maybe I will play Digimon. I don't know. I'm hoping that I can get proper rest. I do apologize. Like, this is such a short stream, and I feel so bad. But I was even saying to Salam earlier today, unfortunately, my family don't like to give me proper rest, like in the mornings. So eventually I wake up early, and I've got to do something drastic to break my sleep, so that I get quote-unquote unhealthy, so that I can be good for stream. Sleep is sleep, prioritize it. I want to prioritize streams, though. You're all amazing. Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to spend a little bit of my day with you all. I know I say, like, oh, thank you for spending a small part of your day with me, but yeah, I am really glad I get to spend some. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go quickly wrap this up. As always, keep being you, keep being awesome, and keep being amazing, chat. You're the only you that can be you. Do take care of yourselves, alright? And keep being good. Take care. And stream.